Hello, it is Nick Kelly here on Amplify now. I have got
Joe Sugg. Oh, Joe Sugg.
Caspar Lee.
And
Hello, Nick Kelly.
Hello, how are you?
What? Hello?
Just let me know when you want the mic.
Okay, I will do.
Okay.
They have a documentary coming out. It's called Hit the Road. It's going to be really good. You can get it on digital retailers from November 23, and then the DVD comes out on December 2 if you're a person that likes physical things. If you like touching stuff.
I feel like you're that kind of person.
If you like touching things. So obviously because the thing's called Hit the Road, we're going to hit the road in these super cool convertibles.
I've got pins and needles on my right foot.
I get this really comfortable bike because I'm better than
Do you
both.
think I can squeeze in this car?
I reckon I can honestly get in this.
I
think
believe
could.
in you.
You think you can? Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Good. I'm just trying to get in my car. I actually can do this.
They're actually smaller than I thought. But look, you're a good car man because you have the ambulance symbol on the side. So that's always fun. Are you okay there? That's not how you meant to do it.
I have no other choice.
And there's like water dripping out of
I
it
know,
as well.
that's not water.
I think I'm in. This door's a bit. If I lift my leg up, can you try and shut this door, Caspar?
As well.
2, 1, door.
No, that's not going to happen.
that's not gonna work,
I
is
think
it?
you can drive with one door open. I think that's acceptable.
Okay.
You're going to be comfortable in that?
Yeah, I got it.
Beautiful. Okay, this will be really fun. Now, I've got so many questions coming through on the hashtag Amplify Jasper because this guy retweeted us. Thank you very much, Joe Sugg. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Look,
We just want to say how much we love Amplify. And you. I do an impression of you.
God. No. Please do it. Please do it. I need to do this.
Hi guys, I'm Nick Kelly, and today on Amplify,
I'm going to push you out of the car. I'm going to push you into the river that is either side.
I've done
it. Hey, Joe
I've done
Sugg! He fit into a car.
There is no way I'm getting out of this.
Never. Caitlin wants to know what is the best thing about living with each other.
The best thing about living with Joe is he's now at BBC Radio 1
Best British vlogger.
Woo! What do you like about me?
What I like about you? I don't know. You're just naturally funny. You always do stuff that makes me laugh. Like even when you're not trying, I just watch you. It's like watching a documentary every day. It's like watching. You're like some sort of See exactly what's that supposed to be?
Do you guys find it cute or cringy that everyone calls you Jasper? Because I feel like you've embraced the ship.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it as a ship anymore. It's just it's an easier way to write both of our names in 140 characters or less.
That is so true. Yeah. Now, this movie is looking absolutely incredible. I got to see a whole bunch of sneak peeks of it at the live show last night. What was your favorite part about filming Hit the Road? I know it was a big journey with a lot of different aspects to it, but is there one bit that stands out to you?
I loved, just being able to do some of the jobs, like especially making pizza.
Yeah.
Because you know me and my pizza.
I know, you love your pizza, and you were weirdly and creepily in love with that man.
Yeah, Marcello DeMonca.
Yeah.
He is
I've
the
never
best.
heard of him before, but
Have you never?
obsessed with him.
Are you kidding?
No, I have no idea.
That's ridiculous.
The best thing I can make at home is pasta.
I feel like he's gonna one day he's gonna have his own spin-off show. Yeah. He's gonna have his own cookery show soon.
And now you can run.
I'm really feeling uncomfortable.
You look very comfortable, actually. It's like a big blanket. Oh, that's really cute.
I got a horn. Caspar, beat your horn.
There's yours, in there.
Nice.
And you have a key as well.
I haven't got a key.
Do you guys believe in love at first sight? That's what I Heart Ross wants to know.
No, I don't. I don't think love is about physical appearance.
Oh. But what about when you first saw me?
I agree.
Concerning me? I'm like, what are you gonna
I agree. I think it's impossible to have love at first sight. You've got to get to know the person first and see their inner beauty and stuff like that. Yeah. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Imagine I met Joe for the first time. I'm obviously not going to think about thinking about. I said I'm not going to ever think about talking to him again. No.
Yeah, that is love at first sight.
But then when you get to know him,
exactly, it's beautiful. You're presenting yourself to the world.
This is very uncomfortable.
Guys, I feel like with 5 days of because it was 5 days that you were on the road for, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have gotten a little bit sick of each other. I know you lived together. Did you guys get a little bit at each other after a while?
We've never actually fallen out ever.
That's amazing.
Which is good. Like not a proper fallout. We've had times where we've disagreed on stuff, which I'm sure everyone does. It's like a giant necklace.
It's like Ollie White's next Versace chain. I think it's weird. Even now we're not falling out, even though we're spending every minute together.
Yeah.
It's just funny. We're constantly taking the piss out of each other. I think that helps it, you know?
Yeah. Do you have any tips for if anyone were to move out with their best friend and not want to wreck the friendship?
Yeah. I think any relationship, just try and be as nice as you can. at all times.
It's so hungry.
Unless if you guys are in bad moods together, be as nice as you can. If you're in good moods, be as mean as you can. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can take out
100%.
frustration in a funny way.
Actually, I'm like mean to Caspar a lot, and if I'm ever nice to him, he's like, I don't like it when you're nice to me, because like if I'm mean to people, then it's like it means I like them.
That's good.
Apparently.
I've just realised I can do really cool wheelies.
Joe's about to
Joseph?
tumble.
You're like a turtle.
I'm like a human tortoise.
My favourite part of the documentary that I've seen so far is when you ask the old man what there is good to do in Barcelona, and he goes, Barcelona!
Barcelona.
That's literally my favourite thing ever.
He reminded me of the old man from Up.
Yes,
Mr.
oh my
Fredrickson.
God.
So there's a little reference to that in there, and he agrees with me. And he's actually said that if he's ever in London, he wants to go for a night out.
You're doing the splits.
I know, I have to always do this when I take photos next to Joe, because I'm so tall. He's not short, by the way. Everyone's realised on this tour.
I love Australia because they compliment me so much. They say I'm taller than they thought, which is good. I love that.
Yeah.
And they keep like touching my hair, which is great. They just keep
I
touching
was
my
actually can I touch
keep
your
touching my barnet. Like it's so full of volume. There's so much volume.
Are we all standing up now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep
I think
this
that's harder for Joe.
Mr. Turtle Man is on the floor. Congratulations on #1 hardback fiction book thing.
Thanks,
by the
Nick.
way. Well done.
Say it
And now
again.
you've been relegated to
Thanks,
a turtle.
I've gone from #1 hardback in fiction to this.
Is it hardback? It's
to
like you've got a physically hardback.
That was a good one.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll go back down for you, dude.
Yeah, we'll all go back down. What's been your favourite video to film from each of you?
My favorite video I made was when I took my friend Josh to South Africa, because
Yeah.
I got to go to South. The whole reason I took him was because I just wanted to go, but it made it look like I was a really good friend, and it was really fun to film.
I think was the one where I pranked you for a whole week, because that's like the first video that ever got like picked up by like things other than YouTube as well. Like it was on like Lad Bible. Do you get that out here?
Yeah, of course.
And that for me, because like obviously all my mates back home, they don't understand like the whole. They do now, but back then they didn't understand what I did as a job. And for them to see it on Lad Bible then they're like, "You've made it." Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Put that on your CV. You've made it.
When you were little and being a thatcher, what did you want to be when you grew up? Did you want to continue being a thatcher?
I honestly thought I was going to be a roof thatcher till I was like 70, because I think like the retirement age for a roof thatcher is like until your legs don't work anymore.
What about you, Caspar Lee? What did you want to be when you grew up?
Whew.
Apart from an international supermodel.
I mean,
Which is still on the cards.
Still no. I don't really know. Maybe I thought being a lawyer might be cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've spoken to lawyers recently,
You must be a
and they're
shit
quite.
lawyer.
Yeah, you have to put a lot of work into like every single word you write, and I
Yes.
don't like that.
No, you'd be a
I like
terrible
being
lawyer.
like just off the cuff, you know.
Yeah.
You okay, Joe?
Yeah, you're right.
Just trying to pull forward a little bit.
Use your horn. Yeah, that will help. I liked how you said that like when you grow up, when you're like 30 and 40 and like you've done YouTube for 10, 15 years or so, you'd like to go into the production side of things and actually start producing content and producing shows.
I mean, I love bringing people together. Like, I've introduced Joe to so many of my friends, and and then they all get on, and then I've introduced a lot of people. So I feel like producing, if you can introduce the right people together, they can work well together. It's just the best feeling, when you've introduced like friends and colleagues.
What works about it as well is that we just essentially we are just hanging out as mates, and the fact that we record it and put it up online, I think a lot of people like relate to it with their mates, and they're like, oh, it's just like what we do when we hang out.
And I guess we're like every single week we have to think of new content.
Yeah.
So I want to keep doing that forever. It makes you just feel so good when you've thought of something and then people react.
It's so exciting that there's like so many different ways your careers could all go, and you guys are still so young and you've got so many opportunities. And
Yeah, but I
it's so
think if we
cool.
can stay like on YouTube and people will still watch us, I mean, yeah, I'd love to do that.
Or
forever.
whatever YouTube evolves into in 20 years' time, who knows? You could be looking up into the skies and you see Caspar Lee in the cloud.
Have you watched Vlog from the Future?
Yeah.
Vlogs from the Future.
No, I haven't.
You need to check that out.
I need
It's
to
by
check
my
that
friend
out.
Adrian Bliss.
Okay.
Hey, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
They're really cool.
Can we leave the cars now? Let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations!
Oh, I just hit
Okay, I'm gonna help you here. Are you alright? Joseph, do you need some help?
Oh, probably.
Okay.
We might need like bolt cutters or something.
Yeah, probably. We'll probably have to pull off the door.
Honestly, dude, be careful of
How
the light. Just shove it off him. Need some Vaseline.
Yay! He's escaped the cars. Hit the Road is out November 23 and it's gonna be amazing. And they got to ride around in a camper van that was a lot larger than these. So it was really fun.
Although for the next one, I think we should just imagine we did it in these, Caspar.
Oh, that would be so funny.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be really fun.
wouldn't-
But that happened.
You'd get so over it after 5 days.
Yeah, I would.
Really
After 5 days. I was over
Not
after 5 minutes. It was my legs were so sore.
You need to build up your resistance to things like this.
Yeah.
Hit the Road is out November 23. Make sure you go and grab it. It's also on DVD on December 2, and I'm so excited to see the full thing. Joe Sugg and Caspar Lee, I just looked at the wrong one. It's like, Joe Sugg, definitely this one. Caspar Lee, definitely this one. Thank you so much for coming on Amplify Now.
Thank you, Nick. It's an honor.
Oh,
Yay.
We love you.
Thumbnail time.
You're our favourite.